Hi! Today let's learn how to create this beautiful cover design for your presentation in PowerPoint. While learning this tutorial from scratch, you will learn a whole lot of tricks that are used by designers behind the scenes, and you will pick up some very interesting design principles as we go forward. So open up PowerPoint and follow along and watch this video till the end. Let us jump right in. But before that, I'm Ramgopal from presentationprocess.com. We help professionals like you create engaging presentations. The first and foremost thing is there is this feeling in people's mind that coming up with a design requires a lot of deep thinking. Actually, it is not. It is about understanding the relationship between shapes, colors, weight, and some basic understanding of design principles. Let me show you how wacky you can get by creating some very basic shape. Let us first zoom out so we can see the entire slide area in total. Then let us go to Auto Shapes Gallery. From lines, let us pick up this one called as curve. Now I'm going to draw a random shape. So I click here and then I click here, click here, click here, click here. And you can see that there is really nothing in terms of the definition of the shape that I'm drawing here. Ensure that the curves are fairly smooth. Even if they are not, you can always adjust post drawing. For example, I can right click, go to edit points, and if I feel that this bit is a little too sharp, then I can move my Bezier curve like this and I can make it smooth. Now let us create a duplicate of this by pressing Ctrl D. Now right away you can see that there is some overlap between the previous shape and the new one, and it is creating a very interesting kind of a design. Now I'm going to make it even more interesting by rotating this a little bit like this. Can you see? I'm just making a variation of the previous shape, nothing more. Now we need to just take what fits inside the slide area and remove the rest. So how do we do that? First, let us add a bit of transparency to these elements so I can clearly see where the slide area is. So I'm going to increase the transparency so I know that this is the end point of this. So let us go to Auto Shapes Gallery, pick up the rectangle tool and draw a rectangle that covers the entire slide area. Then let us select this rectangle, press Ctrl C to copy so the shape goes into the clipboard of your computer. Then let us select this outer shape, hold the shift button down and click on the rectangle. Then go to merge shapes and say shape intersect. So we've got one piece in place. Now let us press Ctrl V to bring back the rectangle. Since we copied the shape earlier, when we press Ctrl V, it comes back onto the slide area. Now let us select the second shape, hold the shift button and select this rectangle, merge shapes and say shape intersect. Now we have got this design in place. We don't really require the transparency to be that much, so we are going to have this transparency as 0%. Now I'm going to make one more copy of this shape here by pressing Ctrl D, and then I'm going to keep this right next to the previous one with a little bit of gap between the earlier one. Now if I click on this, you would notice that the shape is a little tilted like this. We don't want that. We want it to be proper. So how do we fix this? Very simple. You just pick up any shape from Auto Shapes Gallery and draw on the shape where you want to have the angle fixed. Then selecting that shape first, hold the shift button down and select the next one, which is the shape that you want this tilt to be fixed for. Then go to merge shapes and say shape union. Now when you click on it, you can see that the tilt is gone. Now the reason why I'm showing you all this is to know the various ways in which PowerPoint works, so you can use these tips to come up with a good design of your own. Now let us fill the shape with a video. So how am I going to do that? Let us go to Insert, Video and go to Stock Videos. Let us do the same presentation about sustainable energy because that is the first video that I see here on the front page. So I'm going to say Insert and I want to pick up some area which looks more interesting rather than picking up this area which looks a little bit drab. I'm going to have somewhere around this so I can see a bit of sun as well. Now I'm going to right click and send this to back. Now I see that the sun is within the area. Then I select the video first. Then hold the shift button down and select this shape next, which is the area where it needs to fill. Then let us go to merge shapes and say shape intersect, and then I can bring it to front. So this is where the video will play. Now if you feel that a part of it has gone outside the slide area, it doesn't really matter because it is not going to show. But still, if you are a bit finicky like me, then you can always crop this excess area by going to video format, crop, and then use this crop tool so it snugly fits into the edge of the slide area. Now this looks proper. Now I'm going to fill this shape, that is the one right next to this video, with a color from inside this video. So I'm going to use eyedropper tool from shape fill and choose maybe a light color like this or something totally contrast like this. It is completely up to you. These are all design decisions that you make. Now when I fill this shape with yellow color, I could see that there is a small gap here which needs to be filled. So I need to extend this ever so slightly like so. Now that is done. Now there's one thing that I forgot, which is to make sure that this video plays automatically. So let us go to playback option, which is one of the tabs here, and say this needs to play automatically and needs to loop until stopped. And that is a very important thing. And then let us select this shape that we got earlier and then fill it with another color that we see from inside this, maybe something like this. And then let us select everything by pressing Ctrl A, go to shape outline and say no outline. Now that looks beautiful. Now let us add some text here that talks about the title of the presentation and the presenter's name. So there I have it. Now I see that there is some way we can improve this design. How? Maybe we can add a little bit of third dimension by adding some shadow. Let us select all these shapes and then go to effects option, go to shadow and add this one called as offset left shadow. Now each one shows through very beautifully as different layers. Now the last one needs to be a bit more dramatic. So let us increase the distance of the last one by 8. So you can see that the shadow is very clearly shown. And if you want to make the shadow a little more intense, you can reduce the transparency like so. Now this is quite satisfying. Now what else can be done to make sure that this design is a little better? I see that this portion here is pretty blank and there is a lot of weight here in terms of design. So we need to counter that weight by adding some element here. What can we do? We can select one of these shapes, press Ctrl D to create a duplicate. Then let us flip it horizontally. And then let us take this slightly away from this, and this looks pretty much like a mirror image. We don't want that. So I'm going to flip it vertically. So there is a bit of a variation here. And then let me add transparency all the way like this. So it is just there and not there. So that is the kind of look that we want. Then let us use the rectangle and then draw a rectangle on top of it. So we can use that to crop it away. So let us select this shape here and then select this rectangle and then say merge shapes and say shape intersect. Now only this portion is there on the slide area. There is one last thing that I would like to do, and that is to make this look a little more structured by adding some straight lines, because there are quite a few curvy lines here. So to counter that, I'm going to use straight lines. So let us hold the shift button down and then draw a straight line like this and then make a copy of this and then extend this all the way till here. And both these lines need to use the same color that is found inside the video. So let us go to shape outline, go to eyedropper and use one of these colors. So there is harmony in terms of the color selection. Now when I go to slideshow, this is what I see. Isn't this beautiful? It's a very simple design made from really weird shapes. But then since we understand the design principles, we were able to make it look good. If you liked this tutorial, then you will really like this other tutorial that I created called Awesome Animation Trick to make a beautiful cover slide design like this with PowerPoint Morph. It's a very interesting technique and a very simple technique to execute. I will leave a link to this video right here on your screen so you can click on it and watch it. And if you want to join our 5-day free email mini training called 25 Creative PowerPoint Ideas, then you can click on the link right here and join the course. Apart from the mini training, you will also receive daily emails that give you some simple tips that you can use in your presentations so you can improve your PowerPoint skills. If you're interested in that, you click on the link, join the course, and I will see you inside.